Hello everybody, this is John from USA London. Welcome back and thanks for watching. If it's your first time on my channel, as always, welcome. Today I have another video for you guys. On today's video is how to avoid application rejection. If you want to know something about that, just stay tuned and I'll be right back.
USA Monde.
When you send your application to USCIS, either is a green card application or travel document application, or you petition for a relative, the last thing you want to deal with is application rejection. Okay, application rejection is something that you don't want to deal with because it will delay the whole application process. Okay, it will delay everything. So before you send your application to USCIS, you have to make sure you do the things right to avoid those application rejection, and that's what today's video is about. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to talk to you about is instruction. Okay, application instruction. As you can see over here, talk about instruction. Every application you're gonna file has an instruction which will guide you to fill out the form correctly, which will guide you to provide the right document and all those stuff. So make sure you read the application instruction every time you file an application. Let's say you're trying to file an I-130 application. There will be I-130 instruction document there, which is going to be a PDF document. Just click on it so you can read through the instruction before you start filling up the form. Okay, that helps a lot. The second one we're going to talk about is a supporting document. Every application will require a supporting document. Okay, if you petition for your child, for example, you have to provide your birth certificate and the child birth certificate, just to show that you are the father or the child is yours. Those documents. If you are a mother, you supported or you petition for your son or your daughter, you have to provide your birth certificate in order for USCIS to verify that the child is yours, as you say. Okay, those are the supporting documents. Marriage, if you're trying to petition for your wife or your husband, you have to show your marriage certificate. Those are the supporting documents. Okay, so make sure you send the right supporting document. So all those supporting documents you will see in the instruction, the one I just talked about, the instructions PDF. You will see what kind of supporting document you need to send with your application form. Okay, the third one is going to be translation. Translation is very important because not everybody who send a document to USCIS are born here in the United States of America. So if you are from Pakistan or Bangladesh, for example, or China, make sure you translate all your documents into English before you send them to USCIS to avoid application rejection. Okay, always do that. If you are French, make sure you translate your document from French to English before you send it to USCIS. The fourth one we're going to talk about is going to be application fee. You have to pay fee for every application. Not every application you send to USCIS, but most of applications you send to USCIS, you have to pay application fee for that. So there is a list of application fees. Every time you click on the application form, you will see that on the bottom you will see where it says application fee. You click on that, then you will see how much you're gonna pay for that particular application. Okay, it's very important because if you don't send the right amount with your application to USCIS, your application will be rejected. Okay, so it's very important to send the right amount of money. Okay, if it's $200, make sure you send $200. And also, if you have to pay a biometric fee, you can put a biometric fee together with the application fee and send everything on either on money order or check. Okay, so the application fee is very important. So the last thing and also one thing before I move to the last one is when you send your check or money order to USCIS, make sure you send it to DHS, which is on Department of Homeland Security. Okay, make sure you do that. So in order to avoid application rejection. And last one is where to send your application form. Okay, so every time, application package, every time you send your package to USCIS, you have to send it to a particular USCIS office. Okay, so make sure you know the right address so most of the time you will know the right address based on the state where you live. Let's say you live in New York, then there will be address on where you have to send your package. If you live in California, there will be address where you have to send your application fee. So it's very important to know where you send your application package, because if you send your application package to a wrong address, what's going to happen is the USCIS won't be able to see it, and maybe that particular USCIS office will send the application back to you, and then from there you have to make sure you check the correct address, know the correct address, and send your application back again, and all that will delay your process. So to avoid application rejection, like I said, make sure you read the instruction, very important. The supporting document you have to submit with your application is very important. The translation, make sure you translate all your document into English. Application fee, make sure you send the right amount with your application form, and make it payable to DHS, which is Department of Homeland Security. And the last one is where to send your application package. I hope this video will help you avoid the application rejection. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys love it, learn something from it. If you know somebody who needs to watch this video, please share with that person. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more video like this one, all you gotta do is subscribe. Once again, my name is John. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.
USA Monde.